Hi everyone, Jake Lilly running for District Attorney in Jeffco and Gilpin. I've got three things for you today. One, George Floyd in Minneapolis was straight up murdered. There's no other word for it. The officers involved deserve to be prosecuted and are going to be prosecuted. It took too long to prosecute them, to get to charging them, but they will be prosecuted. Unfortunately, that's the exception because it was caught on camera. We had the incident in Georgia. That one too was caught on camera and he still wasn't charged for months and months and months. This is part of a pattern. DAs always say they will stand up for the rule of law. They will prosecute anyone. But it is time that it becomes more than a saying. It is time for DAs to take action. DAs must be willing to stand up and say, no matter who you are, if you break the law, whether you're a police officer or a person walking down the street, you will be prosecuted. It's time to stop talking about it and just do it. Two, we have a bill in front of the Colorado State Legislature. It's a good bill. It's about police accountability. It does things like eliminating chokeholds, requiring body cameras in storage, and not allowing them to be turned off. It does things like talking about the use of force continuum and eliminating parts of it. And it talks about qualified immunity and how when an officer does not act in good faith, that qualified immunity will not apply. It also needs to be addressed with taking prosecution of police officers who do violate the law out of the hands of DAs and putting it in an independent agency, perhaps the Colorado Attorney General. This is a good bill. This is an important bill, and it deserves our full and complete support. Three, this isn't just about police accountability. That's a Band-Aid. That's a way to stop the actions now. But the reality is this is about you and me. This is about racism and systemic bias in our criminal justice system and throughout our country. And we need to acknowledge that. We need to stand up and look inside of ourselves and say, what biases do I have? What have I done to contribute to this problem? And that's a hard thing to say. It's hard to admit that we have all been part of this system and we all need to change and look inside of ourselves. None of us is perfect and all of us need to grow. At the end of the day, this is about you